Alright, what's up guys, Shokasur here, and I'm going to be doing some PB attempts for Rando mode. We are on a patch 1.44, so some stuff has changed and has been fixed as well. So I won't be doing too much commentating because I'm going to be trying to focus. I'm going to try to aim for like 133, but it depends on, you know, what kind of seed this is. So we'll see. All right. A lot of these PB attempts pretty much end at Spiky Tiger, because there's a lot of bosses that you don't want to see there early on. All right, crabs. Crabs is fine. Grandma walks up. Good. To be honest, there's a lot of bosses we don't want to see early. Buffy. Okay. That wasn't that bad actually. That could have been better. So as far as elementals go, there's really only 4 elementals we want to see, and those being Gnome, Luna, Shade, and Dryad. We don't care about anything else. So hopefully we get some combination of those 4. Alright, we got Basilisk. Oh my god. I hate when he stabs right there. It's so annoying. Like, I need him to swing there. Because when he stabs right there, then he just hops to the right and blocks my path. And I have to kill him. And that'll definitely come into play in Gaia's Navel. Depends what's in there too. Now, Gaia's Navel has killed a lot of my runs. Alright, so we are not off to a good start. Reset. I reset there because it's a little bit faster getting out of here. Alright, Bomb B and Mushroom Spot. That's not terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna try to aim for 133. I don't know if it's gonna happen on this seed, but we'll see. Way too early to tell right now. Ideally, the first elemental we want to see is gnome. Ideally. Alright, buy that. One of those. One of those. Back out. Into herb. Now we want to sell herb and the candy. Go to buy, canceled out. Go to sell 1 chocolate. Activate the money glitch. Buy 2 walnuts. I'm basically doing 2 glitches at once right here. We're doing the money glitch and we're doing the duplicate item glitch at the same time. We want to sell until 472,000. So 15 of these things. Okay. Buy 2 of these. To be honest, I can skip buying herbs, but can never be too careful. Alright, is this run dead? Alright, we got books. Alright, Tomato Man and Green Drop Spot, not bad. Ooh, okay, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, we got a thunder weapon. I have to smack that. I run into him, I take damage. Grab the chest. Oh, God. Grab the chest. Okay, he didn't spawn. That's good. Alright. That guy's naval was actually one of the better ones. As far as enemies is concerned. But like I said, I've had runs in Guy's naval because of the enemies that spawned in there. Alright, here's hoping we get a good sword here. I'm not going to check until later though. Sometimes I can tell by the color. I can't tell what that is though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spiky suits. Chain vest for the girl when I get her. Now we want to equip trash this stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hydra. 40 damage. Oh, this might be a fire weapon. Nice crit. Crits are good. Lobo. Dead. Okay, so this might be a fire element sword, which is decent considering that we got that right before that guy. Alright. Whip orb. Sprite. Alright, so we want to equip Sprite here. We want to give the axe to him. Now, I used to have to set his action grid, but one of the recent releases has fixed that. It might have been this one. And I think it's the last one actually, 1.43. Which is huge. That saves a lot of time overall early on. Alright, hopefully Hornet Force isn't bad, but we'll see. Should have swapped the Sprite right there, but that's okay. Oh, we got Turtle Lances. That could be bad though. We don't like those guys. Oh no, this sword is a petrified sword. Okay. Eh. What? Alright, whatever. Alright, goblins at I Spy Spot. We can petrify them though. Damn, enemies, get out of the way. Okay, he didn't spawn, good. No, he didn't petrify. Neither did he. kill these two. Alright, that wasn't a bad Witch's Castle, honestly. It could have been much worse. Mech 3. He didn't reflect speed up to the boy, which is sad. I'm sad. Oh well. It happens. Mech 3 is probably one of the best bosses we can see there, actually. Because we can hit him multiple times. And we're gonna take advantage of this speed up that we got. Alright, Gnome, please. Dryad. Alright, that ain't bad. Dryad's not bad. We take that. Dryad's gonna eat up on walnuts, but it's worth it because Dryad is gonna be doing more damage overall to bosses. God dang, this guy spawned. Of course he did. Jeez. We want to give you the whip here. Switch to you. Swing and swing. Alright. And she doesn't have as much defense as the other two, so we gotta be especially careful with her. We don't have Kung Fu Dress because Kung Fu Dress is out of the way. It's like 30 seconds out of the way. And by the time it's available, it's not worth getting. Fire Gigas, okay. This is actually really good. Very nice. Gigas in this spot is really good because they don't use magic there. Because this spot has 0 MP. Well, this spot has 6 MP actually, but I'm assuming it's taking the Tonpole stats and not the Biting Lizard stats. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, Dryad. Oops. I want to check XP. I need to check XP. 122. Damn. Alright. 537 is not good actually. I need to kill too many things. If it were much lower, then yeah, I would get my magic to level 1, but it's too high. Alright, so Dryad is good. Now, the next elemental we want to see is probably Luna, because then we can supplement Dryad by magic with magic absorb. So that means we don't have to use as many walnuts because burst is very mana hungry early on in the game. Okay, we want to check weapons before I possibly forge. We want to look for an int weapon here. Strain, stone, int on spear, int on axe. Okay, that's good. That's actually perfect. Int on both of them. It's good. In case we get Lumina. We really do not want to see Lumina at all. Lumina's probably one of the worst elementals we can have on this one. Howlers. Yep. Oh, God. Come on, come on, come on. We don't want to fight them. We got owls in Chestnut spot. Okay. I was trying to find him. Okay. Kill this. Never mind, just go. Tropical? Oh, kill away? Okay, okay. I might need another one. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Yeah, I figured he was close to dead. That's why I didn't walnut. Right there. Alright, who is this? Luna. Okay, Shade is good. Shade is very good. Shade is good. Okay. XP check. 128. Nah, I would. I mean, actually, nah, it's fine because I think I can do 2 bursts in a Dark Force. I think before I have to walnut. All right, so we got Dryad and we got Shade. So those are 2 elements that we want. Ideally, we want Luna with Dryad though, but it's fine. So at Sylphid, we definitely want to see something like Gnome or Luna. Actually, Gnome and Luna are all I want to see, honestly. I don't want to see anything else. Although Luna would have been better at Gnome, but it's okay. Okay, we're getting silenced. Okay, I probably should have cast Wall there, to be honest. That's my bad. Wow, they both got pig meat? Holy crap. Alright, here's hoping they don't get hit. Just live, you two. Good. They must have been standing in a line to that laser, to the Fierce Head laser. Must have been. Blue Dragon. Okay. All right, this isn't a bad seed so far, to be honest. It really isn't. We're gonna aim for a sub 35 upper land and a sub hour Dooms Wall. We're gonna shoot for those. Sub 35 upper land is very possible. Sub hour Dooms Wall is a little tight, but it depends again on what we encounter between now and then. Should be possible if we get Gnome, which I don't know. We'll see. Snapdragon. Okay. I don't know if this kills or not. I don't think it does. It does, okay. Excellent. We got 4 walnuts in that spot. We can refill walnuts once we get to Moogle Village. Should be in a few minutes. But I will say the bosses so far have overall been pretty good, pretty decent. I can't really complain. I mean, I've seen much worse. And like I said earlier, there's certain bosses you just don't want to see in the first 4 spots. Like we don't want to see stuff like beaks or snakes or vampires. Well, we saw vampire at Main Descent. That's not that bad. Buffy rather. Fire Gigas, False Gigas, Thunder Gigas. We don't want to see any of that crap. We really don't. Because they're annoying to kill. Tropicalia is another one we don't want to see Tropicalia, period, honestly. I mean, even with magic, we don't want to see it. Minotaur. Okay. Nah. Aw, you would. Do this. You should be dead, I think. Yep. Okay. All right, we're looking good so far. Not bad. I'm also running some other flags in addition to triple XP and double gold. Well, double gold doesn't really matter, but triple XP kind of matters because we get more MP on Sprite for later, which we'll need. All right, Upperland. Let's see. I don't think anything at Spring Beak Spot is going to be an issue now that we got level 2 burst. No, sub 32. Dang, that sucks. Oh well. Sub 32 Upperland would have been really nice. Okay, let's watch out for those. Those are annoying. I think 2 kills them, to be honest, but we'll see. Yeah, I think 2 killed them. Alright, let's refill on walnuts. Mimics. We gotta be careful here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I ain't messing with those. Spud, you full MP? No, you're not. Okay. Are you close to leveling? You are not. I have to walnut you then. In fact, I have to walnut you right now. If this is gnome up here, I think we might PB. Maybe. It's too early to tell. Depends on what's in the rest of the run. We're on really good pace though. Hell yeah, let's go. Gnome? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Gnome at Silphid. Hell yeah. Ideally, we want to see Gnome at Houdini, but I mean, it is what it is. Some runs I don't get in, period. Oh god, metal crawlers up here. Lovely. Ow. Come on. You gotta watch out for these metal crawlers up here. I know they're up here. Oh, they didn't spawn. Okay. Even better. Sword. Okay. No, not that. I don't think it went off. Thank goodness. Ooh, the magic sucks. One spell we don't want to see. I gotta be careful here. Hit these. Hit these. Okay. Alright, sprite level, that's good. I'm surprised he actually blocked that. This orb needs shade, I believe. So we need to cast this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was trying not to take a hit there, but okay. X's. Nah, we do 2 of these. I'm gonna get this up. Oh, she's out of MP. Dead. I think. You did. Yes, I was going to say. Usually boss fights is where I spend the time to level up Ghost Magic. In this case, Gnome. Higher level Gnome means longer time under speed up, which means I don't have to cast it as often. Alright, sort of, but we won't be reforging our weapons this run. We got an int weapon on the sprite, int weapon on girl, and a petrifying sword, so I'm not forging anything. Damn, I probably should have sped up the sprite, but it's okay. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, this is looking really good so far. Really good. Because my PB right now is like 135. Or 135.01. I really want to get sub 130, but that's hard. Alright, Thunder Gigas. We can just use this, I guess, sure. I'd have to waste a bunch of MP on Dryad. Oh, wow, you silenced them, really? Oh, you did? Okay, it doesn't matter. I was going to say. See, I think this is where I need to start using wall. Because of situations like that, where the boss gets in a spell, especially if it's like something annoying like silence. Alright, now we gotta upgrade. Because we are in one-shot range for Ice Country monsters. Pretty much. Well, we're not one-shot range, but we're pretty close. Alright. Moving on. Hopefully there's nothing annoying at Boreal Face spot, but we'll see. We can't hit many weaknesses now. I mean, we got Dryad, so yeah. Doesn't really matter if we hit weakness or not if we got burst. Unless we come across Tropicala or Boreal Face. In which bursts will be doing like no damage. Kimono birds are actually really good out here. I will actually just run through here. I don't have to worry about getting hit. Unless they miraculously decide to cast like Air Blast or something. Jinx myself. Damn. I gotta Dark Force this down. I got no choice. You can refresh this on the boy. Yeah, this spot's annoying because it has high magic defense in general. I think I need 4. I think. You should be dead, right? Yeah, okay. Damn, little brother Tropicalo. Watching the crib for Boya face. Which is unfortunate. Alright, so ideally we want to see Luna here. Okay, perfect. Luna's good. Alright, so we pretty much got what we want. Luna is gonna have to get some level stuff for sure. I don't know if that counted or not. I think it did. Yeah, it did. Alright, so in this run I skip Ice Palace, and there's a reason for that. And that'll come later. We will see Ice Palace, just not much of it. But we won't be doing Ice Palace bosses at all. We'll be skipping them. There's a lot we skip in this run, by the way, in case you haven't figured it out. Okay, probably should speed up the girl here. Get to the next screen. We speed up Prim. No, not defending. Green drops. Ugh. Oh, green drops is fine. Come on. Ow. Hopefully I don't get Blaze Walled here. Ah. Facing the wrong way. Next orb is Dryad. Act 1 or 2. My Luna's not high enough. He ain't dead yet. Mm-mm. Yeah, ideally I wanted Luna at level 3 there, but yeah. Because sometimes Luna just doesn't drain enough. And eventually during this run, Luna is not going to be of any use to us. Because the enemies will be so high level that Magic Absorb is going to drain for 1. And this run only picks up 4 seeds. So the max level of magic will be as 4. And that was the last seed we're going to get for this run. We don't visit any of the other palaces. Alright. Make sure we actually hit 3, because I've done that a couple of times where it gives you the choice and I hit 1 by accident and I end up flying off to Matango. Okay, so Doom's Wall is usually vanilla. Sometimes it's wall face. If it is wall face, we have gnome form, so we're good. I'm not even sure if I need to talk to her. I might. Alright, what's in the sewers? Usually I look at the enemies in here to determine if I need to buy frosty rings or not. I don't think I do. Ah. Come on. So I don't think I need to buy frosty rings. If it was a more aggressive enemy in that spot, I would. But I just have to be careful not to run into those guys, and I think we'll be okay. Make sure we keep that up. That room can be pretty scary depending on what's there. You can try it. Doom's Wall. Oh, wall face. Okay. We got you, friend. We got you. He should be dead. We got our sub our Doom's Wall, which is good. This is looking really promising. I don't know if this is going to be a sub 130 or not, but I mean, we'll see. This is looking really good. Definitely better than runs I've done in the past. Another dang Tropicala. I would use Moon Saber here, but that's not necessary. It's really not. Can do this though. Nope. Still ain't dead. Alright. You want to unequip Sprite here, because we're going to be killing them off in a minute. To do a glitch. Or a skip, rather. Take control of her. Man, my last one must have been trash. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is the Metal Mantis skip. And it's not that hard to do, it's just we have to kill off a character in order to pull this off. So we need to go back into the sewers since there's no enemies in the castle right now. And there's no enemies in the ruins that we just went through. So the only other enemies around here are down here in the sewers. So we're going to go ahead and kill off Sprite real quick. That's on Sprite. I need you over here. And sometimes they don't want to cooperate with me. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Take control of the girl. Alright, this is where we're gonna use our second controller here. Don't worry about Sprite. We'll revive him in a minute. Alright, so we want to put the girl here. We want to put the boy right there. Hold on. I think this is right. Yep. There we go. Revive Sprite. There we go. Metal Mantis skipped. Not the cleanest Metal Mantis skip, but it works. We're gonna leave Sprite's armor off for now, because I'm gonna upgrade him anyway after this next boss. Snake. Okay. Alright, now comes the interesting part of the run. But before we get into that, we need to upgrade our armor again, so we don't get one shot in Grand Palace. And that would be very bad. Go ahead and sell everything. I could just trash this stuff, but it's fine. Just gotta make sure I buy the damn dragon helm first. Make things a little easier for me. Alright. And we're gonna go straight to doppelgangers, but of course, we're not supposed to go there yet, but there is a little skip that you can do to get in there without doing everything else first. Okay, so we want to take control of girl. We want to probably cast wall. I don't need to cast wall. I just hope they don't silence me. Thank you for hitting that. Little sis Lullabuds up here instead of big sis Trap Flowers. We're gonna go ahead and cast this on the sprite. Okay, we want to do this. Put the girl here. I think the boy's right there. Charge to level 1. There we go. And we just walk on in. Take control of sprite because we need the axe in here. Hopefully these enemies aren't too much trouble in here. They shouldn't be. Now, the way I'm going to kill doppelgangers is pretty much the same way I kill them during open mode. We're just going to kill off our characters, revive them, and that instantly kills them. Alright, so to do that, we need to unequip both the girl and the sprite. Oops. And then just suicide them. Come on. Very nice. take off the boy's armor. We want to revive these two. Very nice. Alright, now we want to keep our armor off to do the next glitch. Okay, so now we're going to head to Ice Palace. So we want to fly this way. Fly west a little bit. Now, the reason why we landed Ice Palace is to trigger the what is it called? The thing that if you die in the Ice Palace, you don't get a game over. Instead, you get kicked out. We're going to be using that in a second here. So we're going to come to Sunken Continent and we're going to pick a fight with whatever's in this spot and we're going to get ourselves killed. Oh, wow. This is probably the worst thing we can see here. Oh, okay. This is actually good. We want to intentionally get ourselves killed here. Ideally, you want to see a dragon here because it's a little faster. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just gonna eat up a little bit of time. I need you to like come down here, dude. All right, thank you. All I want you to do is to kill me. Okay, now you see we're back at the Ice Palace. Because that flag is still in play. We're gonna flamey jump out, and now we're gonna do a save warp. Okay, we're gonna land right here. Want to revive these two. Want to re-equip everybody. Now we want to make a corrupted save. Right there. Reset. Start new game. Soft reset. Right there. Low corrupted save. We're in Poto's village. Take control of girl. Use a candy on just her. Now we want to head to Grand Palace. Now this next part may be a little bit confusing, so try to follow along. Okay, we want to hit start on player 2. Go inside, swing, go down there. We got blue drops. We want to not, oh, we want to put them to sleep actually. So we're going to do just that. And before I do that, we want to use a candy on the boy. Everything's asleep for now. Go like this. Like this. We want to, nope, we want to magic rope with the boy. Hit the switch. Switch the sprite. Cross over. Done. Alright. And we want a candy on the sprite. No, I said candy on the sprite. Because he's still invisible. Alright. Alright, now we need to spam Evil Gate. I need 16 of them. can only do 3 here, I think. Yeah. Because my MP wasn't full at the time, so we had to do it this way. That was my fault. I didn't want to cast it. That's gonna do 1 damage. All right, let's do it right this time. 4 rotations of 4 gates. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I think that's fine, actually. He should die here, I think. Should. You did? No. Yeah, I messed. Ooh, okay, let's not use that. I messed those rotations up because, one, the sprite wasn't full MP coming into this fight. He was at 19 instead of 21. He should be dead now, though. Yeah. So, ideally, we want full MP coming into that fight. That way I can cast 4 gates instead of 3. Because, as you can see on the timer there, I got 4 R4 right next to hexes. 4 R4 means 4 rotations of 4 gates. That's literally what we want to do to beat this fight. Alright, we want to use this. Alright, so next. Oh god. Okay, so this is 2 rotations of 3 gates. Need to get Sprite away from him. Let that register, cast another one, use a walnut. Now we do 2 rotations of 4. This is why we duplicate walnuts, by the way. Alright, he should die on this rotation. Yep. Very nice. Let's go to Pure Lands. Let's not, because we are not going to be touching Pure Land on this run. Instead, we're going straight to the Mana Fortress. Well, we gotta buy armor first and then go to the Mana Fortress. Oh man, this one's looking juicy. This one's looking juicy. I don't know about sub 130, but this is definitely a juicy run. For the most part. I mean, there were some mistakes, yeah, but I mean, I can't complain. I gotta restock on walnuts while I'm here. On 7, that should be enough. Now, if you're asking why I'm not using Magic Drain, simple. Enemies' levels are too high, and my spell levels are too low. Which means Magic Drain only does 1. Which means it's pretty much useless right now. Unless we come across like a Gagapylon in the next couple of bosses, then Luna is done for the run. Okay, we want to do a little glitch right here. Kill this guy first, because he's in the way. Oops. Wolves, let's be careful of those guys. We gotta be careful in here. We don't want to take any unnecessary damage. Girl's not sped up unfortunately, but that's fine. She moved to the right spot. That's actually good on AI's part. I don't know how he didn't go to sleep there. Alright. Oh, okay. Spring Beak is good because we can actually just use this instead of Evil Gate. Three does how much? 600? Okay. So I need 4 really. Throw this out too, sure, why not? Glad I got that wall up. You should be dead, right? Yep. Woo! Spring Beak there. It's actually really nice. This is a pretty sick run, actually. I don't know what I was doing on my last seed. I want to get this up, actually. Just in case. Alright, now Dread Slime, I can technically use Dark Evil Gate on him, but I would rather use Dark Force since it uses less MP. We're just gonna do 4 rotations to 4. And technically I can do rotations, 4 rotations of 5, technically. But it really doesn't matter with this boss anyway. Wall sprite right now, just in case Dread Slime decides to get cheeky and cast Acid Rain. I don't know. I mean, I gotta see how many Evil Gates I need for this boss. I think it's 16. It might be 17 actually, because he has 5,000 health. Might be 17. Dead. Oh, he ain't either. I must have low rolled somewhere. I need 2 more. I think I low rolled somewhere in that rotation, or some rotation I low rolled. You dead now? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure out how many Evil Gates I need for that guy. I don't know if Evil Gate's faster though. It might be. But the thing is, using Dark Force, I use less walnuts. So I don't know. I gotta see. Oh, we're on pace for sub 130. Holy, okay. I gotta focus now. I want a sub 130 to seed if I can. If I don't get trolled up here. No. Ah. Okay. Because I have been trolled on this last part before. I didn't want to do that. I'm only doing this to stun the enemies. Not trying to drain MP from them, but I'm just trying to not get hit. Snow Dragon. Okay. All right, 4 rotations of 2. That is unfortunate. That happened. Messed up my damn rotation. I think it's fine though. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Okay. I thought he wasn't dead. I didn't see the screen shake immediately. I don't know. I don't know. Flashbang warning. It's 4. It's 5. Now we do 6 rotations of 2. On it. I don't have Mage Mallet, unfortunately. Three. 4. 'Yeah, if I had Midge Mail, I would have killed him out there. Ah, got hit. I think that's it. Yep. No, my sub 130. No way. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Wow. Man, that sucks. 130.10. Oh my god, I am tilted. I'm not even tilted, honestly. I'm just disappointed. I'm trying to think, where could I have improved? Well, I know several places I could improve that time, but I don't think getting smacked there toward the end would have mattered. Honestly, maybe it would have. That plus getting ballooned by the snow dragon cost me a bit of time because I had to heal Sprite, which that was my fault, because what I should do is position the boy and the girl in front of the Sprite, so the bosses target them instead of Sprite. I think that's what I should do, because it's annoying when bosses get their attacks off and they aim them at Sprite when I'm trying to chain cast, because at that point in the game, late game, we're not protected from this stuff. We don't have the defense. I mean, yeah, we got Nico's armor, but even then it's not enough. So I mean, it's not one-shotting, but it does do damage. Lucid Barrier doesn't help there either, because the statuses will still go through anyway. So I'm not gonna say I would like to have Lumina. Lumina's like the worst elemental I can have on this run, because she's expensive and I can't magic drain with her, and I'm using the girl's intelligence instead of Sprites. So we did get all the elementals we needed, although not in the order that I would have wanted. Ideally, I would have wanted Gnome first, and then Luna or Dryad. Dryad and then Luna, or Luna then Dryad, either one of them two. Shade at Salamando would be, you know, preferable as well, because we don't need Shade until the end. Honestly, we really don't. We just need Gnome for speed up, and we need Luna to magic drain. That way I don't have to use as many walnuts, because all the walnuts I need for the end, in case we don't run into any bosses that I have weakness elements for. Because Dryad, once we get to, say, Grand Palace, Dryad is not going to be doing that much, especially at level 4. Luna is also not going to be magic draining for anything at level 4. So Luna's pretty much a done deal we get past, say, Mech 2. Dryad's pretty much a done deal as well. So once we get past Mech 2, it's you know, it's the Shade show. It's all Evil Gate from there, unless we have, say, an elemental weakness, like with the Spring Beak, for instance. We had Gnome for that, so I would rather use that instead of Evil Gate. I could have Evil Gated Spring Beak, yeah, but 1, I would have used more walnuts, and 2, it's not necessary. Even level 4 Gem Missile is sufficient for Spring Beak late game. I just have to chain them. I have to make sure I chain like 5 of them at a time, so I do 800, 900 damage. And Dread Slime, I think I need to actually test that fight. Not test it, but I need to see how many Evil Gates I need for that. Because I'm assuming, see, Dread Slime has 5,000 health. I'm trying to do some quick math in my head. Buffy's spot is 4,300 and something, I think. And that's 16 gates. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 4,300, 4,400, somewhere in there. Because it's almost around the same HP as Mech 3 spot, so that's why we can do the same rotations at Buffy as we did with Mech 3. Now, Dread Slime has 5,000 health, so I'm assuming it's 17 gates. I'm assuming. But I gotta test it out. And the rotation, probably in my head, it would probably be something similar to Dark Lich rotation, where we do 4 rotations of 2. Maybe. I don't know. I have to test it out. and I'll write that in my notes. Because I have my notes like right here with me, which I wrote down on Notepad, and they tell me how many evil gates I need for each boss after starting from Hexa spot. Because any other elemental we're not going to be using for damage at that point unless it hits a weak point. So if it's something that doesn't have a weakness, then I'm not. I have to use Evil Gate because everything else does 1 damage at that point. But yeah, I really think that the hit that I took during Mana Beast toward the end and getting ballooned by the Snow Dragon during the Dark Lich fight, I think that cost me 10 seconds total. I think that cost me about sub 130. Pretty sure it did. Alright, so yeah, I'm really proud of this time though. 130-10, I'm very proud of this time. Considering most seeds I've ran with this setup of Luna, Gnome, Dryad, well I should say Luna, Gnome, Shade, or Shade, Gnome, Dryad, any one of those 3. I've gotten like 133, 134, 135. It also depends on the bosses that we fight. It also depends on the enemy loadouts in certain areas. Gaia's Navel is especially atrocious if the wrong enemies are in there. Flaming Cave can be kind of atrocious depending on what's in there. And it's difficult to run through locations if the wrong enemies are in certain locations, because we just run right into them and take damage. I'm trying to think, where else could I have saved time? I know I could have saved time at Dread Slime, or not Dread Slime, but Dark Lich, Mana Beast. Those I just got unlucky there, honestly. Dark Lich was poor positioning on my part. Mana Beast, I just got unlucky that boy got smacked there, and it broke my rotation. I think girl dodged there. I probably should have. As soon as I got hit, I probably should have swapped the girl and then kept on casting. That's probably my fault too. Let me see. Mech 3 was a dang snack, so not much I could have done there. Grand Palace skip went pretty well for the most part. Also, when I'm doing the Grand Palace skip, I kind of don't want certain enemies to be in there because they will tend to get in my way. That's why I have to, and that's another reason why I want Dryad, is so I can put things to sleep if I need to. Yeah, and what are we encountering there? Was it blue slimes and dark ninjas? I think something like that. Let me see. Metal Mantis skip went decently well. It could have been faster too. Definitely could have been faster. We rolled low on some of those dark forces on Dread Slime too. I'm almost positive we did. But low rolling a spell is something I can't really do much about. Can't do anything about. It's just RNG. But anywho, thanks for watching, and I will be doing more of these. Honestly, I don't know if it depends on the seed though. I think it's going to be a while before I can beat this time, but I'm almost positive I could have won sub 130 this seed. But anywho, I'll see y'all later.